hold on. Sorry. Sometimes it does this and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I gotta plug this phone in. Look in your eyes. I saw the light in your window tonight. Alright, my weekend was good. I'm good. Shoulders hurt, doing too much. You're always doing too much, Blue. I'm good. I'm good. I slept half the day. Got the kitchen cleaned up. Been looking at cabins to try and get our cabin reserved. Good. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. Oh, after this weekend, holy smokes. I didn't get much sleep over the weekend. I just haven't been sleeping well, really, the past couple weeks. I did really good for a long time. But I have other stuff I need to do also. I've got to go to the dentist next Monday to have my tooth fixed. And a filling done on that side, and apparently I have several cavities. It's so, like, I never had cavities growing up. I think I literally, when I was a teenager, I think I've had 2 cavities my whole life up until the past few years. And I brush my teeth twice a day. I don't do anything different. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I don't drink a lot of sodas. I drink a lot of water. I don't know if it's like just an age thing. I don't know if it has anything to do with, I don't know. But it sucks. It's going to cost me a fortune to get these cavities taken care of. And my kid missed his dentist appointment for his cleaning Friday. He's got to reschedule it. I'm scared to see what he's going to have. Need more calcium. Doesn't, hello, Grady. Don't know. 79. Yeah, it got down below 80 last night. After the rain came through, it got really humid, but once the sun set, it cooled off nicely last night. But it's, yeah, it's only getting hotter from here. We've got triple digits coming. Calcium just affects the enamel, doesn't it? It doesn't have anything to do with cavities, though. A couple years ago, I don't even remember. Oh my God. I'm getting tooth pulled, and I found a cavity. Oh God, bless your heart. Until I sit all day. Ugh. And see, the dentist really fucks with my anxiety. My insurance doesn't pay for nitrous either. Go figure. It's like 85 bucks. I don't think I've ever had nitrous, honestly. The only thing I could do is maybe microdose before I go in. I hate to take a Valium because I don't have anybody to pick me up or bring me home. My kid will be at work unless he's off next Monday. I guess I can find that out, and then he could take me and pick me up. Turns out I overpaid the last time I went, so I have like $140 credit on my account that they never told me about. I just found out about it. So I don't have to pay anything this round for the 2 cavities on one side. But I'm figuring I've got about 3 sessions. That's going to cost me about $140 a pop. And I have dental insurance. They just don't pay that much. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, yay. I mean, I've been really lucky, and I still have every single tooth in my head. But this whole cavity situation is really sucks. It sucks. That's it. It just sucks. I don't think I'm gonna have $2,500 worth of work. I'll probably come in just under $500 with my out of pockets for all of it. My thing, like, I can handle it all. The biggest thing is the shots, the numbing injections. I get major anxiety over that in my mouth. I mean, you can start an IV on me, give me a shot. I have to give myself a shot once a month. Oh shit, speaking of which, I need to call and have them order my shot. I gotta take it next week. Dang it. I need to make me an alarm to call them in the morning. Luckily, my last one, I forgot to call and have them pre-order my last one, and I lucked out, and I put the refill in that morning, and I happened to have one come in that day. I don't know why they don't keep that stuff. I guess because it has to be refrigerated, and they have limited refrigeration space. But the dental part just, and I've not had a bad experience at a dentist. It's just those numbing shots fucking suck. And I love my dentist. We've known him for years and years and years. He used to be my neighbor, actually. He's one of our Boy Scout leaders. And so my 2 of my 3 boys were in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. So I've known him forever. But he's older. Well, God, I don't even know how to say he's older. He's probably in his 60s. He's kind of rough. That's what I'm getting at. He's an old school country top dentist, and he's kind of rough. Thank you, Blue. Yes. Well, say hi if you're here. So anyway, that's my about me today. Look, I gave up on pants for work, and I didn't even put I've been wearing these, I've got these like biker shorts, and then I've been wearing my workout shorts on top of them. I didn't even put my workout shorts on today. I'm just biker shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah. Well, we bite sometimes, but not too hard. Oh, hey Tom. Actually, YouTube is different. I can't see anybody when they open it. So, as long as you don't talk, I don't know you're there. I mean, I see the numbers, but YouTube does not tell us who's watching like Facebook does. It just shows how many people. They need to catch up. It'd be nice to see who all's watching. But no, you can click in it and open it all the way, and nobody will know it's you. But thanks for coming, Tom. I don't think you've ever talked in here before. Hey, Strolls. Oh, Christian, my love. How are you feeling? Yeah, insurance sucks. you know, I pay like a half a fortune for all my insurance coverage, and it's only really good when you like have a surgery or yeah, I guess that's about it. Shit. But still, even with my insurance, I still had to pay, I don't remember, like $1,500, $1,800 out of pocket to the hospital. I think I paid $250 to the doctor out of pocket, and I don't even know what I wound up paying, you know, all the others, anesthesiologist, the lab work, that's all different bills. I was drying off. The first thing I heard was dentist. Oh yeah. Look, channel. I don't even think he knows where he is. So nope, I don't keep up with that Alzheimer's patient. It's good. He needs to be in a extended care facility. I think we need to change his name to Mumble Joe instead of Uncle Joe. My meds are starting. Oh God, Christian. See, and that's what I was saying though, is I have cavities all of a sudden. I went to the dentist the week before last and got my teeth cleaned. Well, the dentist was out of town that week because it was Boy Scout camp week, but the hygienist was working all week, so I got my teeth cleaned and all my x-rays and stuff, and she talked to me about that one tooth that I was having problems with, and then didn't make an appointment or tell me anything else until the doctor could come in and read my x-rays. Well, they didn't call me all last week. They called today and to set it up, and I was like, well, I don't even know like what all what kind of work we're doing. And she started naming off these cavities, and I was like, holy shit. I went the majority of my life with almost no cavities. I think up until I was 40, I'd only had 2 cavities my whole life. This is middle age. True. Yay, I'm so glad your vision is doing better. I was really worried about that with you. But all of a sudden I have several cavities that have popped up. And I don't know why. Like I said, I was saying I brush my teeth twice a day. I don't have a lot of sweets. I drink a lot of water. I don't know what all meds I'm on. Oh, blessed. So, there's that. That's going to be a fun little trip. Dentist. I hate doing dental work. I would rather go get a shot in my butt every single day than go to the dentist, honestly. There's a lot of medications that'll mess with dental health. But I haven't, like in the past probably 15 years, the only steady medication I was on for a good 10 years was Topamax and metoprolol for my migraines, and I quit those a year and a half ago. I mean, I have several PRN medications. Yeah. You know, the Symbicort inhaler is the little disc one, isn't it? The round one? I think that's what my dad uses. My son that just got out of the military has 2 inhalers. I know one's albuterol, and I don't know for sure what the other one is, but it's not Symbicort, because I think the Symbicort is that. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, it's not the round one? It's a different looking, it doesn't look like a regular albuterol puffer though, does it? It has kind of different looking, I think. I don't know. I might. The good thing about that kid is, while he was in the military, he had to go to the dentist once a year. They made them. He got his wisdom teeth removed in South Korea by a military dentist. Poor kid. That was his first. He had never had any kind of anesthesia or any kind of surgical procedures. He got like 3 or 4 stitches in his leg one time because he stabbed himself with a knife. That's it. He had never had anything done. And he was in South Korea away from his mama for his first one. I couldn't even make him any soup or nothing. But they give them buddies like that. So they assign another person in their group. Look, I don't know the right words for all that. They assign another airman to be their buddy and partner with them for like a week, I think, after they get their wisdom teeth pulled. And that person will check on them several times a day and go pick up soups and stuff and bring to them if they need food. Oh, wow. Well, what did they say it was? I bet you're glad you didn't have to have the blood thinners. Those suckers, ugh, I don't know. It seems like they hurt. That's why somebody, a friend of mine uses Imitrex, and we were talking about the auto injectors, because there's, I think, 3 spots you can use when you use an auto injector of any kind, whether it be an EpiPen or Imitrex, whatever. You can do it in the back of your arm, the back of your upper arm, in your thigh, pretty much anywhere in your thigh, and in your stomach. And oh God, I can't bring myself to do it in my stomach. I don't even want to do it in my arm either. It burns so much going in. But apparently, allegedly, there's like, if you put it into the really fatty tissue part of your, well, not everybody has fatty stomachs. Look, I got me a little mommy pooch, okay? But apparently, there's less nerve endings in our stomach area, in your lower abdomen. So if you put them there, it doesn't really hurt as much as you think it would. But for me, it's like psychological. And the shot itself doesn't hurt, I'm not even gonna lie. It's the medicine going in. The stuff that I'm taking, at least. That medicine has got to be really thick. Okay. Optic lens. I need an antihistamine drop to break up. Good. Fluid buildup. Did they know what's causing the fluid buildup though? Not diabetic by any chance, are you, Christian? I think I've already asked you that. But I do good to make it out of the house with pants on every day. So y'all know. You know. I'm glad you got it figured out though. Well, I'm pretty sure that most of us are technically overweight, which kills me, because the American Medical Society standards that tell us the weight versus height versus age ratio, I feel like that needs to change, and hasn't changed since maybe the 50s or 40s. People back then, it would apply well to, but now, yes, we are an overweight society these days, but still, I feel like For my age and my height, if I were to weigh what the American Medical Society says is the ideal weight for me, I would look ill. I would not look good at 120 or 130 pounds. Oh, no, 6. You're right. A1C was weight. Good for you. I'm proud of you. You're underweight. Yeah, well, some of y'all, I understand, you've got medical problems that you have to deal with that cause you not to be able to eat anything and everything. If I was on a restricted diet, I would probably be underweight too. Honestly, no, I'd probably die because I wouldn't abide by it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd just eat it anyway and die. Should change it. They changed exactly. They should change it because things are so different from back then to now. We don't eat as well as they did back then, and we can't. There's just no way to change that. We're in a faster paced 6. I don't want to say how much I weigh. Chris Hemsworth. But look, I'm not gonna say how much I weigh. I know I'm a little overweight, but I don't feel like I'm morbidly obese. And by the medical charts, my weight versus height and age and sex says that I'm morbidly obese, which I find. Okay, maybe it's just obese. It might not say morbidly. I have to go back and double check. But they definitely put me in the obese category. And let me just say, I know I weigh less than Lisa. Exactly, Christian. Our lives are more fast-paced now too than back then, and not as, things were simple back then, and it was easy to have a mom or wife home cooking a homemade healthy dinner for the whole family kind of thing. I'm having to find things that are quick and easy for me to throw together to cook dinner before I leave, because usually I leave by 4:30. I'm late again today because I got caught up cleaning again. And then my kid gets off work. Sometimes he'll get off at 7, but usually he's off around 9 or 9:30. And so cooking dinner before I leave, it's pretty, he basically has to eat leftovers because he has to reheat it anyway. Girl, you are skinny. Well, look, I am overweight, but I would like to be about 50 pounds lighter. They're a little overweight, but he didn't have the peaches to tell me how much. That's funny. I would be, I don't know, I would like to be around 140, but 150 would be okay with me. I don't have a lot to lose. I feel like I'm just a little overweight. I definitely can't fit into clothes that I was wearing 2 years ago. Besides, my probably gonna have to see a dietitian. Yeah. Well, look at you go. Either way, hey, YOLO, right? A skeleton weighs more than one. I doubt that. lighter, 50 pounds lighter, you would. Oh, absolutely not, Bluebird, I promise. I would still look healthy. And here's my daughter, like 110 pounds, soaking dang wet, and thinks she's fat. Because her husband's mom, like, obsesses over working out and being skinny. And so she even, like, right after she had the baby, his mom was, what's the word? Anyway, she was making comments to her about needing to get back in shape or something like that. My bones are so dense. I've never had a broken bone. I've never broke a big bone. I broke a couple toes and a finger and my nose. But yeah, I've never broke a big bone yet. I have no wood to knock on, but. And you know, my mom is petite, but my dad's side of the family are all large people. And when I say large, I mean very, very tall. My dad's brother is like 6'8". He's so tall. He's the Marine. Both of my dad's parents were very tall people. Even his mom. His mom was tall and healthy. And his sister, she's a bigger size girl. So anyway, I got my broad shoulders from my dad's side of the family, which sucks because even when I do lose weight and I can go down in sizes, I still have to worry about shirts fitting right. And you know, I have, being neurodivergent, I have aversions. Shirts have to fit me just right. I don't want anything tight on my arms or across my shoulders or around my neck. It's hard. I mean, I pretty much live in t-shirts anyway, so. But it sucks having bigger shoulders for a chick. I don't have like football player shoulders, but oh shit. That's what I've done. Historic studies. Oh. Freaking diesel cut me off. Sorry. Oh, what an asshole, Blue. I see a big family. What I mean, it's not my family flag. Broken bones. That was probably not. Probably from not eating properly. Plus all the bone. Yeah, that'll do it. Listen. I broke my thumb 1 year. Actually, I was 16, and it was the day before we were leaving to go to Colorado for a week to go snow skiing. And I was working at the barn. I went to unload some hay from the back of the pickup, and the tailgate of that pickup would get stuck. And I didn't have enough leverage or upper body strength, I don't know what, to get the handle up without standing on the bumper and lifting up on the handle to unlatch the tailgate. Well, that night when I was doing that, that tailgate came down. Like I don't even know how I got off the bumper when it came down, but the tailgate fell, and it fell right on top of my thumb with my thumb pointing straight up towards it. And it fractured my thumb right down the middle of my joint. So I had to go snow skiing with my thumb in a splint. It sucked. And then probably in 2011, let's see, 10, 11, yeah, somewhere around 2011, I got out of bed because one of the kids was calling me, and I had a inversion table that was folded up and leaned up against the wall in my bedroom next to my bed. And I didn't slip my slippers on when I got out of the bed. And as I walked around the corner of my bed, I kicked that metal inversion table, and my toe next to my pinky toe on my right foot, it snapped it in half. That toe was laying sideways, like all the way on top of my pinky toe. Why did I take this exit? God dang it. Those are the worst, bro. I mean, I've had some like stress fractures in my foot before, but that's my broke bone stories. Now, my middle son, the one in the military, although he never has had surgeries or stuff, he broke 2 bones within April and December of the same year. And it was the April before his 2nd birthday. He fell on Easter Sunday. He fell off my baby sister's bunk bed and broke his arm. And it was a fracture like crossways, and it was up just below his shoulder. So it was so far up in his arm that they couldn't cast it without putting like a half body cast on him. And then that Christmas, after he turned 2, and then it was Christmas Eve. I was at work. They were with their daddy at their aunt's house, and I got a phone call. I was actually bringing a patient to the hospital, and I got a call that they were on their way to the ER with my kid for his leg, and he allegedly, they said he jumped off of a couch. He jumped off the couch onto the floor, and he broke his tibia, I think it was his tibia, and he had to get a cast for that. And we went through 4 casts in just over a month, because 2-year-olds. Give me just a second, and I'll catch up on reading with y'all. I'm just getting through town now. I have a cousin who is 7 foot tall. It's like a bunch of kosher clubs. Does from good farm living and working on the farm. In 2011, I was supposed to have gone. That's all I remember about that. Oh, bless you. Okay, who is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, weirdo. Okay. Blaine. Do I know who this is? When was that account made? Bitch, I ain't said nothing to Diane. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know who it is. No, they're trolling me. It's okay, they're trolling me. You knew that was gonna get you that, you dork. This morning, what? Hold on, I gotta say, haha, you got blocked. Alright, let's clock in. I have a long work day. Jeez, there's a lot of people still here. Okay, hold on. Right here, I've got 3. 8:30. Hey, my love. No, it's good. He can come in with a different name. Well, the channel was made today. Yep, I figured so. We know who that is. How are you, evil? Kids today just have no style. Like, oh, that wasn't a kid. Just a ding dong. Come on. Come on. You took up the whole freaking driveway. I couldn't turn in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I can't stand people. Just finished. Yum. What'd you make for dinner, my love? Well, we just wait now, I guess. Oh, shit, this phone's got a charge. Oh my gosh. That baby is so sweet. Homemade pizza. Ooh, yum. My kids like making homemade pizzas. I feel you, Christian. I always have that problem. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. Insurance dude got to me for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Insurance is a bitch to deal with sometimes, isn't it? All right, did any of y'all watch Diana's shenanigans work? He had to leave work, find somebody come in and work for him, leave work and go home, and collected Diana and hauled her to town or something. And I was saying that I would have to deal with my insurance company. And it's not a 5-minute call. Oh, God. That's terrible. But these children were sleeping, and she's in the living room blaring her music, dancing, playing with their toys, putting on the little girl's clothes. It's ridiculous. And somebody said that even the guy said last night that she didn't act like this when she wasn't live. Oh my goodness. Don't let your babies blow up. Summer snow? What the heck is summer snow? I'm even going to quit gummies. Well, look at you. I have no desire to. I mean, I only use them for nighttime to sleep anyway, so. But yeah, I mean, I've always suspected. Now, I do think maybe she acts, oh, no, there's still one here. She acts somewhat normal. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. When she's not blasted, but I think she gets blasted and goes high. I mean, goes live, Jesus. So yeah, she acts stupid because she's loaded at the time. Which I thought she was having to go for weekly probation check-ins and drug screens. It might be monthly, but I thought it was weekly. So I don't know. Obviously she's not sober though. But it was bad, I guess, last night. I saw a little bit of today while she was still at their house, and she was talking 100 miles a minute and doing stupid stuff right there in front of the kids. So I think maybe part of it might be putting on an act for the live to get the views. Because she was also saying she was live on Facebook earlier, and she made a comment about going over to YouTube because she could make more money on being live on YouTube. But she has to, so where Facebook, I don't know how Facebook doesn't cut her off. Everybody else I know that plays music on Facebook gets warnings and shut down. YouTube won't give you a warning for your music during your live, but afterwards you'll get an email that says you're not eligible for monetization due to copyright. And any money that live makes will go to any of the artists who have copyright claims in that live. Did you know that? So somebody gets paid, just not you. It's not. Oh God. Oh God. Look. Oh my gosh. There's this guy that I follow, and I can't think of it's Daniel something. He's the dude that's always talking about being high and stuff. And I don't know where they live, but they were, I think they were going to Corpus Christi. Anyway, they came through Oklahoma and went to South Texas to the beach for vacation, and they stopped right there, and he went live from, I don't remember what town he said it was though. I mean, I recognized it, but now it's not coming to my mind. I'd have to look at the map. But he was in your area. 2000. Proud of you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright guys, well I guess I'm gonna get in here to work. So I'm gonna tell y'all thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all, and we will do same time, same place tomorrow. How's that sound? You guys have a great night, and remember, you are enough. Bye.